YouTube. What you doing, huh? Get some buddy? Yeah, better be getting some money. Hope you get some money. Better be getting some money. If you didn't know, it's Block Life Vlogs, aka the Trucking Vlog. Back with another video. Like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the thumbs up notification bell. Does not cost you a thing. Comment down below. Interact with me. I interact back. If you don't like my videos, hit the dislike. YouTube analytics, right? Yep. So, I've been off a few days. I just posted a short. Go check that out. And if you haven't done so, please go check out previous videos. Any information you want to know about trucking, or you want to know more about me, go check those out. So the few days I took off, I was on the 34-hour reset, but I also took an extra day off. Not on purpose, but when a load planner came to me and said they had a load set up for like 245 miles, I said I can't do it. Also, it's a tractor supply load. And if you ever done those loads, you know those are short loads that really don't get you a lot of miles. And you know, live unload, it takes time out of your day. It's not worth it. It's not worth the time, the risk, any of that, especially when you lease purchase or owner op. You don't see a lot of owner ops doing that. You might every now and again, but for the most part they don't, because it's not worth it. The only time I do tractor supplies is if it makes sense to get me home in time for my 34-hour reset or an obligation I have to get to. I'll take a tractor supply load. Outside of that, not the most ideal, so I denied the load. Well, I'm sorry, RTI terms, decline the load. Now, you can do so as a lease purchase, not as a company driver. So I declined the load, told them I won't do it, that I need something with a little bit more miles. Got to make it worth my time. I got a truck payment to make, right? So they told me they had a load ready for me coming from Edwardsville, Kansas, FedEx at 0600 hours, which was today, and bringing it to West Fargo, North Dakota, FedEx, which I delivered about 5 hours ago. Now the next load ain't gonna be ready until noon tomorrow. It's a live load to get me back home. Now I know y'all probably wondering, why would you take live load going back home? You just said something about tractor supply loads taking time out of your day. True, but I'm switching accounts, man. And really not switching accounts, let me correct that. I'm going from OTR regional to a dedicated account, target account through RTI. I'm gonna try this out to see if it gets me home more often. My DM did reiterate to me that I can always come back. She said it 3 times in a row, so I'm pretty sure she's needing a driver on her team. You know, I mean, they got multiple drivers, but you know what I'm saying, drivers. You know, these companies are looking for guys that's gonna run the hard miles, and I'm one of them people. It's just unfortunate that I like to get home more often. During this phase of my life, I got young kids at home. My wife needs me. School's about to start up. I got a lot of obligations back home that are more important than just making money. But at the same time, I gotta make money to take care of those obligations, right? So I'm gonna try out this Target account. I'm gonna let you guys know how it's going. And thus far, excuse me, let me adjust my camera. Sorry about that. Had to fix my camera. My mount decided to come down in the middle of me recording. Now I had this mount about 3 years now, and it works just fine, but after a while this piece here, the stickiness kind of lets loose from the heat, the moisture or whatever, and I gotta take it inside and clean it off with some warm water and re-stick it again tomorrow. I don't have time to mess with that right now, so I figured I'd just put you on the ledge. And this lip here on the dash is international. Driven to international, you know how they made the lip right there above the dash and set stuff into pins and whatnot. But anyway, like I was saying, so far RTI has been treating me well, man. I have no discrepancies. I got the usual things that drivers complain about. Like I just mentioned, giving me a load with too little miles and You're never gonna complain about too many miles, but too little miles, I can't do that one, man. I got a truck payment, I got mouths to feed, you know. I got 2 cars and a house where the rent is more than somebody's mortgage half the time. I mean, I'm paying $2,000 a month. Now that includes renter insurance, but I like to do at least the own situation with the house, but I have to look over the contract and make sure it's right for my wife and I before I just say yes, I want to do it, because I really want to own a house. I'm getting older. I mean, I'm 34 years old. It's time to start thinking about owning a house. But I'd like to put some more thought into it. Anyway, we're going to try out this Target situation. Now, if it don't work, like I said, I can always go back to OTR region. I can always go back, you know. But sometimes, man, you got to wiggle around and make moves for yourself and your family. Not just thinking about the money, the dollar all the time, because sometimes the money ain't everything. You got to do things a little differently to accommodate your family and their feelings and what they're going through. I see it especially in my little ones. They show a lot of concern for where I'm at and how much they miss me when I do come home. My older 2, you know, they've been able to ride with me on the road before. And they get to see me more often when I'm gone on the road during the summer. During the school year, you know, I don't hear too much of a fuss from my older kids, but it's mainly the little ones and my wife that are missing out on a lot of time. So you got to do what matters most for your family. But I just want to jump on here and give you guys an update. My last video was a trucker rant about how we're mistreated out here and everything. It comes with the job. It comes with the career. You gotta have thick skin out here. You're gonna have people coming over to see me and saying crazy things. 4-wheelers cutting you off. Truckers treat you any old kind of way as well, because they have the bad things. People not understanding this lifestyle. So, of course, your sister's gonna be hyped to them. Let me word this right. Your sister's gonna be hyped to what they don't know, if that makes sense to you. Like, what they don't know, you know. So your senses are hyped. You're like, man, why? You know, this is dangerous. You don't know this about the job, that about the job, the parking situation, gas prices, the showers, the truck stops, the other drivers, the shippers, the receivers. Man, there's so much that comes into this. But I got a goal ahead. And that goal has to be completed for my legacy. And not selfishly for my legacy. For my kids, for my family. When I'm gone, I want them to remember me for my works and what I did for them. Not to be remembered for what car I drove or how much money I had. You know, trying to create a legacy. And along with that legacy comes wealth anyway, right? Because that's what we all strive for. And if you ain't striving for wealth, you're just going to work until you die for somebody. So keep that in mind. Anyway, that's it for this vlog. Made this video nice and short. I'm going to start shortening them up. Block Life Vlogs, man, aka the Trucking Block. Like, comment, subscribe. Hit the thumbs up notification bell. Comment down below. Interact with me. I interact back. Guaranteed I'll interact back. Don't like my video, hit the dislike. YouTube analytics, right? Peace.
Yeah, maybe I'm selfish. You're my ladies and I can't. Maybe I'm selfish. I want you to myself, I can't help it. Yeah, no one. Yeah, but me. Yeah, baby. And I'll be trying to come around my girl acting like Mr. Friendly. And still the spotlight like Mr. Bentley. I spotted her like Spud McKenzie. And for them fake boobies, I paid them Benjis. Get your own. I got Paris, he got Nikki, he tried to get